Here we are again, third video for our thugs. Actually, I don't think it's that great of a video for the thugs, but hey. We're making it happen. Can he go over there? Yes. With the giant. Oh, those. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick that up. Pick those guys up. Bring him over here. He's going to go back over here and take this over. We're going to take that back. The rest are just going to hang out. We did find some magic sites down here. Our pretender's going to come back. What magic sites? Wildfire, some fire, and it looks like nature. Yes, that's... really need those nature gems. Let's go ahead and forge. Oh, we're too low for that. It's not good. Because our giants will be starving if we don't. So it sets us back a turn. What else can we make in the meantime? We need a chest and a shield. I already know there's nothing we can really make, so we'll skip that. Excuse me. This guy's gonna hang out there. Go in. You know what? Have him build a temple. Just keep pushing our dominion as much as we can. Patrol. Patrol. You can actually bring the blessing flasks on your scouts too if you really want to do that, but well, we took that back. We defeated the attacking forces. Lost a minion. And we knocked out a scout. It's good. It's very good. He's going to forge. Supply 50. We get 100 here, so we'll take this. I think we can go ahead and make the shield. Do we need the shield? Yes, the shield. Entanglement shield. Oh. Let's trade some of these water gems in. That's fine. Got a little too many, but it works. Just look at what we can make for chest armor. It's honestly the hardest thing I have a choice with. Robe of the Sea, water magic, don't really need it. Don't need that. Shambler skin, don't need that. So they're just gonna hold off. Move him up here. Alrighty, now we can stack our giants back in here. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Line formation. These guys up here. Have them attack the rearmost enemy. Attack closest enemy. And that's all we really need to do with that. What's our province defense? It's actually pretty decent, so we're going to plop down a temple here. Oh, we don't have enough gold. Oh, no, we did. 80 units. I really want to take this out. That's what I want to move to. One more turn. What's another turn? That's not going to kill us. It's not going to kill us to wait a turn. Can we preach? Yes. Looks like they're getting ready to push down into here, but we may win the game by then. We know they're going to be attacking, but we're just going to keep pushing around until we can go get our forces up there. And we almost have another thug ready to go. Our thug did well. We were beaten. Province defense was beaten. I really don't have that much. I really wonder if this could be enough to handle the army supply. But we're about to find out. Okay, so we can move 2. Perfect. He's going to get back on forging. The Sacred Child does the same thing as the flask, but much higher research required for it. Just not worth it. What do we want? We really don't have any astral magic. That's what I'm really missing. Nothing good, so we are going to go back and construct alchemy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Take out the air gems. Take out some water gems. Make that fire armor. Fire resistance armor. Red dragon mail. We're at the point where I don't think we need any more of those. We need more researchers. So, recruitment there. Keep this guy moving up. Doesn't really matter where we stick him, so. They are pushing pretty hard. How many do we have? I think I have enough to actually win, but we're going to use province defense in this case. Moving, moving, moving. You know what? Just keep it going. Where else to really spend our gold? Let's see if we can make our province go up here. Patrol. What to do with you? Take another land. And we'll push down to here. Because he can move over there when the time comes. That map movement is amazing. Alrighty, we attacked. We won quite easily. We were beaten, but we took some stuff down with us. We were attacked and beaten. So our second thug is going to take that back. I think we just have everything we need. Yep. Need to script him. Quicken Self. Yes, that's an amazing spell. Skeletal body. Attack. Go with rearmost enemies. See if you can actually do that. Barbarians. Watch me die to barbarians. Those turds. Not gonna bring any forces with him. Okay, so we cannot go straight into there. But we're gonna go ahead and move these guys. We all know. Okay, so we're gonna be starving there more than likely. That's okay. That is quite alright. He's gonna go up here, take this over. You know what? I'm not too worried about that force. If they come in and screw up some stuff, so be it. We have a thug. We didn't get any astral magic. It's not good. Research. Probably gonna go to level 6. Can we use with what we have? Nothing really there. Level 3. Nothing we're really going to use. Mist form maybe. Enchantment. I think we can get some stuff. Resist magic. If we had that. Protection, protection. Breath of Winter. I wonder if that stacks with our own chill effect. Gift of Flight. Thermaturgy. There's some decent stuff in here. Nothing we really need, so let's just keep on going to construction. Another scout. We're going to move him over here. Or actually up here. That way we're not starving our giants severely. Looks like everything. Defend it pretty well, and they're pushing down, so we did lose a good bit, but they lost a lot of their sacred on that go, so I'm not too worried about it. And of course, we defeated them there. New famous hero. Actually, I need to check out their heroic abilities real quick. What did he get? Anything good? Precision, we don't need that. If we were casting spells, maybe. What did the other guy get? Nope, nope. Everybody's going into there. He's got a lot. Enormous strength. He has 33 strength. 41 damage. Oh. Sickening. Sickening, sickening. We have him attack rearmost. If he can get in there quick enough. I'm just going to plop down some province defense here. Our our thug come back up here because we want this. We do not want to lose that high income area. It hurts our gold. He did not spawn with Astral. At this point, it's really just spamming researchers to get up what we want, and then we can make a mage army and go have fun. Can he make it? No, but he will come in behind me. I think we got enough to defend this. We have our prophet up there. So this is more than likely going to be the end right here. Let's see, attack rearmost. Stick them on the top, bottom. Make sure our other scouts are attacking the rearmost enemy. Get them put into position. Behind our front lines, but to the sides. This will actually keep them from hitting us in the back end. Oh, did I already do you? Okay. Was it him? No? Yeah. Down here. What about you? We'll stick him in the middle. Not that we really need it, but maybe he'll sneak past. Alrighty. Let's take this throne and win the game, guys. Alright. We took it. We lost a single scout. Oh, and there was a prophet there. You know, let's go ahead and watch this. Our Niefel Giants actually did the most work, but they're just so incredibly powerful, especially in a cold province under your own dominion. Here's our setup. Everybody's casting everything. They're all blessed. So just a bunch of lion tribe. What does he have? Just a ton of gems. He's got some trinkets. He's got automatic bark skin. He has the air breathing automatically. Wow, 544. That might actually hurt. Let's see what he casts. Our giant army just... Doom. Really? Wow. What an asshole. He just cursed every one of my guys. I'm glad I'm winning this game. Curse actually causes you to get more afflictions and diseases. Getting permanent afflictions. That's great in a multiplayer game if you get a lot of their commanders, even if you lost the province. But it's costing the Indies their god, so not too worried about it. The awe and the freeze and the regeneration, you can just see the numbers popping up on the screen when they get hit. Freezing everything. Our thug didn't even have time to get in there. He just comes in at the back and just gets credit for everything. Should have moved him closer. But we're just going to clean up this province quite easily. They have one attack, so it takes them a little while, but... Oh, the scout. The scout going to get him? Oh, he chases him off. Oh, that was fun. We were attacked, defeated them. Oh, they went and attacked the... the same thing. We're not going to watch that. We know we've got the game at this point. And this is against normal AI. You can do this just as easily on Impossible. It will take you a little bit longer, and you'll probably end up with some enchantment for some globals. But it's going to be the same basic armies of Niefel Giants and spamming out these thugs. And you're really just going to try to find all of the nature gems you want, or can get. So what normally happens is you take one of these guys, or two if you really wanted to, and have them searching everything to get these. Now to ensure I don't prolong this game any further, because we got 17 minutes left on this, I'm going to knock out these resources. And we're just going to buff the living hell out of this right here. Look at that. And that's still very weak. But we have a massive army here. So let's go ahead and claim this throne. Iron Throne, resources, researchers. Actually, the two astrals what you really want for that helmet. Research, we're working on level 6, so let's see what we could make if we wanted to. Nothing really here, the greater magic items. Wand of Fire can be kind of neat. Starlight Staff. I mean, if you're casting a lot of astral spells, maybe relay. Heavy mage nations. Kind of helps. Mace Eruption, kind of neat. Like using that on Bissia. Nothing really useful down here. A lot of resistances. This is kind of worthless. They get cursed when they attack you. Not worth it. There's lower level spells that do it. You get luck off the coin. Can be good, I guess. But these two shields right here, probably your best bet. Ice Shield and Vine Shield. Helmets. Since we didn't get Astral Mage to create the double magic resistance helmet, everything else is kind of blah. I mean, Reinvigoration -3. Why would you take that? I mean, Fire Magic -1, I guess. Luck, Resistance, Inspirational, Command, Magic Command. Just nothing's really worth it in there. The chest armor's right along with it. The Robe of Shadows I like. Makes your guy ethereal, harder to hit. Which I can see that. I think actually, oh, he had double. Here we go. Do we have the crown in here? Oh, it's Construction 6. Damn. We really want that Construction 6. There's a ton of trinkets you can get. Amulet of the Dead, a day command, reanimation bonus, ritual bonus. Not bad. It's good for mage nations that go in dead spam like Satis. Spam a bunch. Horn of Valor, inspirational. I forgot about that, but I normally have my trinkets already taken up. That's 4 magic resist. So if you want to dump, if you really want to dump your Holy Flask, you could take that over it, because that's more avoidance for you. But I prefer the Holy Flask, just my play. Poison Vessel, Blood Magic. Skull Mentor, this is good for researching on top of Owl Quills. It takes a little bit, but just a little bit of a research bonus. Do we have any quills in here? I don't think we have anybody that can make them, do we? Lightless Lantern is actually the best thing you can get, because by the time your guys actually start getting killed by horrors, the game will be long over by that point. Blah, couldn't get my words out. Yeah, really just get to defend. Everybody on patrol. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just a little quick thing on thugging. So this is one of the first nations I'd started playing with. I thought they sucked to begin with. I'm looking at my clock. We got a little bit extra time just to chat. I really thought they sucked. Everything was expensive. I had my skills all messed up, and I had a buddy sit me down and say, "This is how you play them." This is before I knew anything about thugging. Just using armies in general. Sacred Blesses. And that's where I picked off with these guys. The second game I ever won in Dominions, even on normal, was with these guys. The first game was Satis. These guys were my second. And it was great. And these are a great multiplayer army. These thugs, you really haven't seen the power of them. This is really kind of a bad showcase. I thought we'd get some better fights in here, but I mean, we had Zilbaba, Mictlan, and Pangea. And then for the most part, they were fighting in my province. So they weren't really doing too well. It's actually two of the weaker armies. Pangea can be an issue with a Blessed Berserker build, White Centaurs, which are just ridiculously powerful. Speaking on that, the Vanheim build works the same exact way with Pangea. You're just recruiting Centaurs instead of Berserkers. It's same exact build, it works perfectly. These guys, what we do, we eventually have these two go out and search for magic sites for nature, and the rest we'd recruit some more mages. More likely these guys really don't need any more of him. He just is there to pop out our frost brands, and we probably have him chain building those, because we'd swap over to just, you know, building these guys and probably recruiting those over here. Yeah, I could have started recruiting him, didn't even notice. So there's my 2 Astral. I wasn't even looking, not paying attention. But we could also do something like, since we have a decent bless, we could build more castles and just spam Jotun scouts out everywhere. I mean, they got decent combat stats. And with all regeneration, they're really tanky and they're really cheap. So, it's not too bad. If we wanted to, we could actually throw on some thug gear. Say there's a Wake Pretender running around that we need to take care of. We build anti-pretender gear. Stuff like that. But for the most part, I mean, yeah, they're just nasty. I mean, our giants alone are They're not thugs by any means, but they will give a thug a hard time if they can hit them. Probably not so much against a super combatant awake pretender. Maybe, maybe not. I may do a Pangea awake super combatant pretender, because the Gorgon awake with Pangea is hilarious, especially in multiplayer games when people think you're going to go with the Bless build and you just start taking over tons of provinces and just abusing your summons and your troops. Good times. But that will be it. We'll go ahead and end this match and see where everybody else is at. I don't think anybody actually got knocked out of the game. We were attacked. Okay. They brought 123. Granted, this is just some summon, Sun Warriors. A lot of casters. Priests, really. We lost one. Now, our province defense probably took the brunt of that. I mean, just lion tribes. Some of our militia. I mean, our militia suck. They're not good at all. But our Niefel Giants did 63. Our Jarl got 5. And really, I could probably go with the flight boots if I had some air mages. I could craft them. Let me double check and see if there's anybody. I'm just going to check all these. We were beaten there. Province defense. We'll watch this. No, okay, that's just militia, regular militia. We don't need to watch that. Did one of my... He doesn't have air magic. He had air magic. He cannot forge, but there's a boots that give you flight, and you would script him as, you know, cast your buffs and attack rear. So he'd cast this, he'd wait a turn, and then he'd fly up and land behind on the commanders. And this actually gives you time to let the enemy forces come forwards, you know, closer to you. So more of their commanders in the back. Unless they're like barbarian or militia commanders, then they just go forward. They're in the mix. Let's check out everybody else. We had Russ. I love Russ. That's a fun nation. Very fun nation. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Helheim. They weren't doing too good, I guess. They were taking the seas over. Didn't even claim their throne. This is normal AI, so it does some very dumb stuff. Pangea was almost dead. Look at that. Helheim was about to ruin somebody's day. And 3. We probably would have gone over and taken this, but a Solar Serpent with Fire Snakes is going to eat our guys. And if they've got a bunch of Fireball casters, anything just throwing fire spells at us, we would probably get killed. Now, if we had our thugs in there, we'd probably do a little bit better. Because we do have fire resistance on all of them. But yeah. Mictlan got pushed back early, I think from me and Zilbaba, who actually did pretty well. They took a lot, but the Russ army was coming through. I put no water nations on here, and it gives us a ton of water. Just a giant continent to fight over. But hey, that's what it's about. This would have made a great multiplayer game, though, this map right here. This would have been hilarious. Because the moment Helheim was discovered and I was discovered, we probably had people down our throats. Because they're pretty powerful. Another thing that makes me laugh is we have 3 cold preferred nations in here. So anybody else going with heat? Oh, they actually, I guess, my Dominion maybe? No, they went cold also. They're hurting because they need hot provinces. They went cold also, or did they just get beat down? I'm not sure. Just a bunch of cold nations really helping each other out, you know, with those buffs. Being in cold provinces. But that's pretty much it, guys. Just want to do a quick, fun playthrough with a little bit of thugging, not as much as I want it to be. Didn't really get to get in depth. I might do a harder game to where we make it 7 or 8 videos and just really thug out stuff. About the Yomi, I've got another one I'm going to put up. That game turned into a grind fest as I was playing through it. The Satis forces on there have plopped all kinds of castles in the south, I think. And the Ulm have really just made a single defensive force. So that game's going to take forever. I may redo the Yomi videos, but everybody has the gist of it for what they're running with that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Just some more fun, different way to play. And this bless is actually not the preferred bless. It's just something I like to run for my thug builds. You can go with the Berserker build, but they really need their resources more so than the others because their giants are so expensive. But you can play around with the blesses a lot more with the Niefelheim, I think, because they're so rugged already. You can throw in different blesses. Maybe take higher scales if you really want to. Hey, maybe go with just an all bless, higher scales, and thug out. You know, just have fun with it. That's what I like about this game. Always learning. But if you get in multiplayer, grab these guys, set yourself up a decent bless rush, and just go ham with it. And by the time you get Construction 4 and you're thugging out people, yeah, your friends are going to hate you. But on another note, the Helheim are going to do that probably quicker and more effectively. Like I said, they have flight. So they'll really be knocking out enemy commanders and taking provinces. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.